Loud and clear? Raise your hand at the back if you cannot hear me. Good. Okay, we have some latecomers, but I think we'll go ahead and kick start and hope they can catch up with us. Yeah, very good morning to everyone here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, my name is Joanne. I'm from Singapore Land Authority, and my colleagues and I who are here today. Colleagues, raise your hand. Some colleagues, okay. Okay, we are your Singapore Geospatial Challenge 2015 organizer, and 2016 and 17 and 18. Okay, fine. This is the 7th year we're running this challenge. So we're very happy to have all of you with us today. We have seen some of you guys before. We've ran some GIS hands-on workshop that some might have attended, some have not. If you have not attended our workshops or missed out on it, we have loaded all our materials on our website. So the instructions to go on up just online, if you want to practice it, is all there. Okay, look for it. And similarly today, we will video the speaker's session and we will upload it online so that those students who cannot be here today can also have a look at what's happening today. Okay? Okay. I guess you're all quite sleepy, haven't woken up yet, quite early in the morning. Yes? Happy not to be in school. I was wondering, how many knows about geospatial before you came to this challenge? Do you know GIS and geospatial? Those who know geospatial, raise your hand. Oh, one. Really? Come on. There must be more people who know GIS and geospatial technology. Geospatial sciences, geography. Okay, I'm very happy to have so many teams participating this year. We have about 80 teams registering this year. I noticed some very memorable team names. I was wondering if I could call out where's Beefy Burger? There's a team called Beefy Burger. Woo! Okay, could you come up front? You haven't woken up yet. Yeah, please come. We won't torture you. Don't worry. Hello. So you're from which school? Can you just tell us who you're from?
From River Valley High School.
Okay. Wow, River Valley High. Yes. So what I want to ask you, if you can answer this question, you get some tokens, gifts from us. So good thing, right? Morning, no breakfast, but we give you gifts, right? So why the team name Beefy Burger?
Because one of our members is called Phoebe, and then Phoebe and then Beefy, Phoebe. It was just random.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's because who's Ify and who's Beefy, sorry? Ify. Phoebe. And Phoebe. So it became Beefy. Switch around, it became Beefy. Well, round of applause for that, for creativity. I didn't expect all three to come now, so yeah, here you go. Thank you for your participation. Are you terrorized? Anybody want to be called? Yeah, two names. 2Q for you. Anybody? Did I make that up from thin air? 2Q for you? Really? Yes, come on. Sorry, I just picked the most memorable one. Please tell us where you're from and why the team name. A random team name? So Okay, just do a briefing, slide briefing on the two-station challenge. Yeah. Have you been to our webpage? Have you read the rules and regulations? Well, please do that. Okay, there's formats, info sheet, rules and regulations. These are probably pretty important information you participate in the challenge. So if you're still confused about what you're doing, you get a clear picture after reading all these text and pictures. There are some Prezi and there's some PDF, so it's not so boring, and some videos as well. Okay. I'm just going to show you the e-learning portal.
You want a nice shot?
So, good suggestion, Liam. Yeah, I'll just talk from here. The e-learning portal, for example, has a sensor manual. In fact, we uploaded videos on how you're supposed to sync your sensors and so on and so forth. So please go there. It's a lot of materials there that you can benefit greatly from. Having said that, the sensors we'll explain a bit more to you later on. Not everybody's getting the same sensors. Okay, so yeah, you'll find like videos right at the bottom of the manual. Right? It's quite pictorial, you won't fall asleep. Okay, and next thing, we probably need to show you a bit more. Where do you think, anybody know our judging criteria? What's the judging criteria for the challenge? I got better gifts than the ones I've given away. You have to trust me. Name one judging criteria, someone. Creativity. I'll give it to you. Innovation. Okay? Innovation, creativity. Very good. So, what? I'll give the prize to both at the same time. The next question. Where do you find the judging criteria? Which page in the website? What is top right? I don't understand top right.
Top right corner.
Okay, one raised hand. I only one raised hand, many answering. What's your answer? Format. Yeah, it's not there. Try again. Next better player. Okay, another hand up there on the left corner over there. No, there is no judging page. Try again. There's no judging criteria page. Okay, I give you a second chance. The first. Oh, sorry. There's somebody raising their hand over there on the right side. General FAQ. Wow. We really? I think we need to take our feedback and put a judging criteria page. Wrong. Not general FAQ. It can link you there. But it's not there. The one page that everybody doesn't like to read. The lady over there. Rules and regulations. Thank you. Come down. Get your prize. And the person is what? It's a thumb drive. One map. Thumb drive. If you haven't been there, please visit onemap.sg. The advertisement. Okay, good. Very well done. Now, for today, you are going to Joe's Studyton. This is the page to go to if you have your mobile tablets. Please take it out, laptop, but there's no Wi-Fi signal here, so you probably still need to use a 3G. So the program's uploaded here. The speaker's bio is uploaded at the bottom of here in the PDF. So you got all the information you need. Soft copy, no hard copy. Let's say some trees, yes? Okay. Yeah. This is the brief for today. So we're going to go through 3 segments in the Joe Studyton. Location of things, innovation for smart nation, and future of tools, right? Then PM, You're going to break out into small groups, not so small, maybe 20 people per group, into product consultations. There'll be 2 tracks we'll show you later for the secondary and non-secondary school. And then you have clinic sessions for the sensor, and there's clinic session for the GIS. We'll explain more to you before lunch. So let's keep the questions for later. It's an open challenge this year. We have been having some questions from participants. Is there a challenge statement? Now, we know we are going to collect data in park. We know we are going to collect environment data in park. But we do not have a specific challenge statement for you. It's about innovation, isn't it? So, it's free flow. But you do have to think about a challenge statement by now. That's why we're having project consultations with you. If you're still uncertain, I hope our GIS experts can better steer you in the right directions. Later on in the PM, please ask them your questions you have about your projects or what you're thinking about doing. You might want to do biodiversity, you might want to do park facilities, you might want to do something about healthy living when it comes to elderlies. Are they breathing the right air? Is it too much carbon monoxide, perhaps? Something along that line, but it's really all up to you, and you can do application, you can do analysis, and you can do visualization, right? So think about the judging criteria when you do your projects and see how that will steer you and your presentation to present your idea. So think about all these things when you're doing the challenge. Okay. Sorry, that was so wrong. Crowdsourcing. We're crowdsourcing data in parks. Now, if you're a team and you have 2 members, if you give you a week, you probably cannot collect so much data. Now, having said that, if you were to collect data as a whole cohort, we have about 270 of us. We can get more data. However, the data is quite randomized because you don't know what the other teams are collecting. We will have a methodology. We will actually assign you to grids in the parks and spread you guys out so that the data is as varied as possible. This collaboration part of the competition is not judged. However, you have a minimum of 12 hours to fulfill for the field work in order to qualify to be part of the challenge. We are giving you some resources to help you out. You have trainings like today and e-learning. You are getting data uploaded onto ArcGIS Online Cloud, which can be downloaded again into your desktops if you wish to. And you're getting sensors from us, and you're getting mapping to education and the user accounts created by our partner in this challenge, SGC Singapore. So all these are provided to you, but you can use your own resources, your own data. You can expand on the crowdsourced data that should be implemented into your challenge. And how you implement it, to what degree, is all up to you, depending on your idea. The timeline is important. We have ended the registration. That's why some of you are with us today. Those who are not on holiday overseas. Judging will happen right at the end towards the award ceremony. Now, census. There's 2 types of census. For secondary school, it's called Sense SG. For non-secondary school, it's called SGO census. We have just named them this way. And the timeline, please note them. Secondary schools will have collected their census latest by today because you're going to start the fieldwork tomorrow and until the 17th. The other batch of census for the non-secondary school, exciting stuff. You're going to assemble it yourself. It's open source, it's electronics, you're going to do some soldering. 3 hours in National Design Center, you're going to do it. Yeah, 10 hours. Okay, this is what the sensor looks like for the secondary school. You don't have to assemble it because it's already assembled for you. We are very fortunate to have the SUTD partnering us on this, so they're providing the sensors. The other batch of sensors, we don't know what they look like because you haven't assembled it yet, but roughly it will look something like that, yeah? So note these timings. These slides will be uploaded after this seminar onto the website, so you can have a look, yeah? Okay, non-secondary school. These are the timing that's available and the slots. The one maker group who is partnering us for this workshop and census will be calling you by email It will be at the prototyping lab in National Design Center, and the time slot is first come first serve, so there should be enough to cater to everyone who will be making the census. Okay? The sensors are collecting slightly different things, but mostly the same. The common factors are temperature, humidity, light, and sound will be collected by both batches of sensors. Now, over 2 different periods, as you notice. So maybe one question is, can non-secondary school use secondary school sensors? Yes. Can secondary school use, the data collected by the non-secondary school sensors? Yes. Because there is a leverage, because if you want to use the secondary school sensors earlier, you can perhaps do your work a bit faster, right? So think about that. But there's 3 different elements, like dust particles collected by the secondary school cohort, and air pressure is only available earlier, and then carbon monoxide is only coming later in terms of the data timing, processing, and synchronizing and uploading onto the cloud. Okay, I'm waking up again. Sense what? Actually, sense where? Or sense what? Sense what we've answered now. Sense where? The picture on the top. Which part is it? Oh, okay. Thank you. Pasir Ris Park. Nice job. By the coast, right? By the sea. Coastal Park. The one at the bottom, which part is it? Okay. I did almost simultaneously, but I think she was slightly faster. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so these are the 2 parts. Okay? So, Bishan Park, this data has already been uploaded onto ArcGIS Online. Footpaths, pavilions, heritage trees, they're all there already. So go and have a look at the data set if you have not already done so. Okay? Next slide. Yeah. Pasir Ris Park, the same thing. All this data has all been uploaded, okay? Yep. That's it.